I'm like a well-trained dog. And it just
Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are for the final game of the weekend, live out at Rowlett Community Park in Rowlett, Texas, where you're going to be watching the Buzz NTX 2010 play the Texas Dragons. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. As always, bringing all the action to you live, play by play, where you don't miss a thing. Already 7 viewers on the stream. This is for the championship game for the bronze bracket. It is listed as an if game, but both coaches have agreed to only play one game. Texas Dragons coming out of the losers bracket of the bronze bracket. And Buzz NTX hasn't lost a game yet in the bronze bracket, so there will be no if game, especially if we win. And both coaches have agreed that there will be no if game anyways. It is 80 minutes. Finish the inning. International tiebreaker is in effect. And we'll line out here your defense for you real quick as this inning goes on. Number 27 is going to be your leadoff hitter for the Texas Dragons. Behind the dish, we got number 21, Mia, over at third base. Number 16, Natalie, over at shortstop. Avery, number 6, over at second base. Number 7, Trinity, over at first base. Number 27, Cosette. For your outfielders, we got number 10, Kenna, in the right field. Number 11, Laney, over in center field. Number 4, Brooke, over in left field. And your starting pitcher for today's game on this game here is number 18, Aubrey. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch of the game. And he's going to call a strike right there on the outside edge. Got to pay close attention to this umpire. Kind of a little quiet on the voice, but if his arm comes up, that will be the indication of a strike. And that'll be a little high for a ball, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a strike 2 looking. Texas Dragons just coming off of a game against the Oklahoma Angels not 10 minutes ago. We'll see if that comes into play as far as fatigue or tiredness. It is late in the afternoon. We did get started about 8 minutes ago, so let's put down 4:24 as the start time. 80-minute games. Finish the inning. Can and would go into a tiebreaker if it does. We just witnessed that. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Great start by Aubrey there for the first out at the top of the first inning. All right, your next hitter, number 9, hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. Parking lot is getting thin. It's getting quiet out here. And that'll be a little high for ball 1. And there's one that's going to find the gap over on the right side. That'll be a base hit. Kenna firing to first, but not in time. And she will have herself a single. Alrighty, number 14 hitting in the 3rd spot for the Dragons coming up. Got a runner at first, 1 out. And there's a strike called looking. I'm pretty sure that was a strike. And there's strike 2 called. Looking. Head the count. Now Aubrey is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. There goes the throw to second. Trinity there to back it up. They do get the stolen base. But that is strike 3 for out number 2. Alrighty, your next hitter is number 24, hitting in the 4 spot. They only got, well, they got numbers on the front. Okay, we're good. We've played this team several times. You'd think I'd know the numbers by now. Runner on second, scoring position now. Number 24 coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot. 2 outs on her. And that'll be down low for ball 1. Excuse me, I just noticed I do not have the velo on for the pocket radar. Let me get that app up and running.
Now batting, number 3, J.C. Smith.
0-1-3. Hey, here we go. Read it.
All right, here we go.
Way up, way up. Start on the line. Hands high, low on our knees. All right. Way up. Got it. You're all right. Don't got it. Way up. Way up.
Alrighty, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get that velo started. And there's a setting on the velo where the video is recording and is trying to interrupt the stream. So for now, I am going to not have the velo on for the sake of the stream.
Now batting, number 21, Mia Coleman.
JC just got the walk there. Again, I apologize for the pause. That was all me. Tried to turn the velo app on and it's interfering. Somehow I've got a setting on the velo for the video recording. And it's popped up to the right side out of play. Mia for strike 1. We've got JC over on first base via walk, getting you caught up in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And Mia with a 1 strike, no balls on her now with the foul ball hit to the right side. So I'd rather have the stream going on than the velo. There goes JC to second, and she will be safe. And second base. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mia now. Runner in scoring position over at second base. We'll try to figure it out again in between innings. Boom, she fires 1. Oh, it gets between the leg of the shortstop. Here comes JC around. Here comes the throw home. It's a little bit off. Oh, they're going to try to get her. Oh, she's in there safe at second. We're going to scratch her down for a single.
Now batting, number 10.
But she does get the RBI and moves over to second base on the throw to home. And Buzz NTX strikes first, 1-0. Next hitter now, number 10, Kenna. This is her favorite field for this weekend. She's hit 2 home runs on this field in 2 games yesterday. And she fouls 1 over to the left side there, strike 1. Yeah, we'll get that velo figured out here shortly. I just got to check the settings on the Pocket Radar app. For some reason it wants to, you can also record video while you do the velo on the Pocket Radar app. And I guess I hit a setting there or something, interfering with the stream. And that's going deep left side. Is she going to get a glove on it? Yes, she does. Good catch by the center fielder out there. That was popped up way high. And that will be the first out of the half inning. All righty, next batter now, Avery, number 6, hitting in the 4th spot. Got a runner in scoring position with some speed over at second. And she's going to find the gap over there in right field. Oh no, that goes right between the right fielder's legs. Here comes JC home. Avery's going to cruise all the way to third on that one. Hard hit ball for a triple. And she scores an RBI on that. All righty. Number 27, Cozy, coming up in the box. Her bat's gotten in order today. Let's see if she can keep it going. She's got a runner over at third base. Cozy hitting in the 5th spot, number 27. Buzz up 2-0 now. And that's a good take there. Holding off. Looks like her face followed the ball. That's a good sign. And she's going to chip it to the right side. Foul ball, strike 1.
Test yourself.
And, oh, he's going to call a strike on that one. Bringing the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that'll be high, even up the count, 2-2. Good take. Oh, and that's going to scave her there on the front end. She will reach hit by a pitch. Doesn't help the average out. But it is a runner on. Took in 1 for the team. All right, number 16, Natalie, now hitting in the 6th spot. Very capable of changing a game on any given day. She's got runners on the corners. Only 1 out on her. Settles in. And she fires it out to left center. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Going to score at least 1. Here comes Cozy around third. She's got the green light. She's going to be held up. And Natalie will have a 2 RBI double. Extending the lead 4-0 now. It is... Well, we won't get into that. Game's just started. Started maybe talking early about a run rule, but it's only 4-0. All right, number 11, Laney coming up in the box with only 1 out on her. 6 run per half limit. She's got a runner, Natalie, over at second base in scoring position. And she's going to foul that one off. Laney will to the right side. Excuse me. And that'll be in the dirt there, getting away from the catcher, but not too far. Not enough to allow Natalie to advance to third base over there. 1 ball and 1 strike on Laney now. Now she's going to take a dig at it. They're going to take a look at second, go over to first for the second out. On the 5-3.
Now batting, number 12, Alyssa Medina.
All righty, number 12 stepping up in the box. Still has Natalie over there at second base. 2 outs on her. And it's going to be in the dirt on the outside, ball 1. And that'll be high for ball 2. Alyssa ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. 20 pitches now for number 77 out there for the Dragons. Texas Dragons, that is. We played them in the last tournament at the Tracy Beard Invitational. Came out victorious. Close game. It was a finish the batter tournament back then on the Tracy Beard Invitational. And she will get the walk, and Alyssa will move on over to first base.
Now batting, number 7.
Moneyball.
Franklin.
And we will get a visit from the coach for the Texas Dragons, talking to number 77. Gonna come out, settle her down, make sure she's okay, kind of give her some well wishes. Alrighty, your next hitter is going to be number 7, Trinity, hitting in the 9 spot. We will be batting the lineup on this game. 11 players. Oh, she's going to take a swing at it and foul it over to the right side. Strike 1.
Hey, come on, girls.
Let's go.
Go, shoot out.
And it'll be in the dirt for ball 1. Even up the count, 1-1.
Here you go, Heidi. You go to Heidi.
Get it, big D.
And that'll be high on the outside, bringing in the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. 25 pitches now for number 77 out there in this bottom first half of the inning. Got some good cloud cover. Sun's starting to set. Doesn't feel too bad out here now. And that's a good take. Trinity ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Once again, I apologize for the stream shutting down a little earlier. We're back on track. 10 viewers on the stream, I see. It's great to have you here with us on this last game of the day. And she's going to chop it to the right side, left side. Foul ball, bringing the count full, 3-2. Jamie Mobley, Teresa, Melissa McCroskey, Jason Sajak, the man with a plan. Amber. Oh, and she gets K'd on a strike 3 looking. She might not be too happy about that one. Wish she had that one back. And we will head to the top of the 2nd inning. Damage has been done, though. Buzz NTX comes out with 4 runs on that half inning, making the score 4-0 going into the top of the 2nd. Now, let me take a look at this Velo app here. We don't have no music, so I can keep on chit-chatting away. All right, let's see here. Let's go to settings first. Yeah, record 1 short video. Nope.
I appreciate it. I'll take the help. People say that like I'm not. We supposed to say, oh, you don't know. Hey, I'll take it. Sir. Caroline. Where's the home book?
Right here. Yes, sir. Alrighty, didn't have time. Looks like I might have to re-sign back into the Velo app. We'll try again in another half-inning break. We're heading to the top of the 2nd. Your leadoff hitter here for the Texas Dragons is going to be number 77. Hitting in the 5th spot, and she's going to take ball 1 from Aubrey out there.
All right, Heidi, you got it, girl. You got it. Line drive. Go, Heidi.
And right down the pipe there. Strike one, bringing the count even, 1-1.
Got it, Heidi. You got it.
And a little low there for ball two, bringing the count 2-1. And she fires it out to the right side. Foul ball. Strike two. Bring the count even 2-2 now. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a little high there, bringing the count full, 3-2. And that'll be a little low, and number 77 will draw the walk. And the Texas Dragons has their leadoff hitter on base over at first base. Next batter is going to be number 12, hitting in the 6th spot. Got a runner at first with no outs. And that'll be high for ball one there. Number 77 taking a big lead, taking a look at second. Jeez, they back in at first. And it'll be just outside on the right side. Ball two. Two balls and no strikes. Runner at first, no outs. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one there. 20 pitches now from Aubrey in the game. And that'll be high for ball three. Number 12 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Looking to find a way to get on. Aubrey's going to have to find the strike zone here to keep the player at the base. There's one right down the pipe there, bringing the count full, 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch, 3-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the first out. Good pitch by Aubrey there. All right, 1 out now. Number 4 coming up the box, a lefty. Still got a runner over at first. And it'll be down low for ball 1. There's one that's going to find the zone on the outside edge there, bringing the count even, 1-1. 25 pitches now in for Aubrey. Yeah, it'll be a little high there, bringing the count 2-1. Mia doing a great job of popping up quickly, keeping the runner at first base. Texas Dragons hasn't decided to test her out just yet. We know she's got a laser beam down to second if she needs to. And there's one that finds a zone on the inside, bringing the count even now, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Strike three. Aubrey with back-to-back Ks. 2 outs now in this top half of the second. Number 15 coming up in the box. Got 2 outs on her. Runner at first still. And there's a strike called at the top of the sternum right-hand corner. And that'll be a little high there. Bringing the count 1-1. Ooh, just a little low below the knees there. Bringing in 2 balls now for 2 balls and 1 strike count. Okay. Oh, there's a base hit that's going to land out there in right center. That's going to land. Kenna going to grab it, going to fire it back in. She's going to come home. And that will be a stand-up double there for number 15. Moves the runner over to third. All righty, number 2 hitting in the 9 spot for Texas Dragons. She's got 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. I'm hoping to get on the board here. Got 2 outs on them. Trying to stay out of a ground out. And that'll be down the dirt. Mia keeps it in front of her. Does not advance the runner from third. Best opportunity the Dragons have had yet. And just outside for ball 2.
Hey, get up there, too. Get up there. Let's go. Let's go, Kylie. You got this, girl. All right, Kylie.
Aubrey trying to find a way. She's pitched about double the number of pitches in this inning than she did in the last. There's one down the pipe, right back to Aubrey. She's going to go for the fourth shirt out. Over to Cosette at first for the third out, and they get out of trouble. No runs scored. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning where Buzz NTX still leading 4-0 over the Texas Dragons. Now let's work back on that Pocket Radar app. I was trying to sign back in because they're making me sign in here. That could have been the issue earlier.
Trying to picture this stuff, man. And then we're hopefully kind of got a routine by the time they were going to get a bigger vehicle. Or wagon or trailer to pull our softball stuff. There you go.
Yeah, that'd be cheaper than a vehicle.
Yeah.
Now batting, number 18, Aubrey Ash.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. We did get another pause, but hopefully we get back now live. Next hitter is going to be number 18, Aubrey, hitting in the 10th spot. Leading off, so she'll take a ball. For some reason, the Pocket Radar app, so earlier today, it would just show the velo. Now it wants to record for some reason. And it's interfering with the Lyrics broadcaster stream. And they both can't, record or stream at the same time. So it shuts down the video stream for the game. Because because you got to have the Pocket Radar app on the front. So when I say front or back, when you have multiple apps on your phone, the Pocket Radar has to be showing on the screen. It has to be in front, whereas the game stream has to be in the background. And that's worked so far today. But for some reason, the Pocket Radar app wants to record. It shows the recording. I'm not actually recording on it. It's just showing that it's recorded, wanting me to hit the record button. But because it's showing the record button or the record screen, it's interfering with the Larix Broadcaster app. So we're just gonna not even worry about it today. Last game of the day. We want to make sure we get the stream clear to y'all. Oh, there's a fired out the shortstop. She's going to fire over to 7. Oh, and she beats out the throw, and she will be safe at first. Way to hustle, Aubrey.
Now batting, number 4, Brooklyn Cummings.
All right. We will get a courtesy runner for number 18, Aubrey, out there. Rudy, Myra, Virginia Knotgrass, welcome to the stream. Love to have you here. Do me a favor, folks. As always, smash that like button for me. The heart button, emojis, whatever. 10 viewers on the stream. It helps the algorithms out, believe it or not. More so for YouTube than Facebook, I think. But still, we like to see it. Oh! Oh, Trinity out there running in for Aubrey, and she's trying to put her sliding glove on. That was a pitch that got away from the catcher. She could have easily taken second over there sleeping. Oh, showing bunt. Oh, and she's going to get in front of that one. Trinity will get the stolen base, but Brooke will get the strike. Sticking it out there. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Runner at second, scoring position now with Trinity with the pants full of dirt. All right, that's a ball high. I didn't even notice, but we do have a new pitcher. Number 14 has come out for the Texas Dragons in replace of 77.
3-4-4.
Here we go now. See it.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. She's still alive, though.
Down, see the ball.
Execute a spot right here. Execute it. Everything you got.
See it all the way.
And that'll be high and away for ball 3. Brooke ahead in the count now with a full count, 3-2.
Out of the zone, just contact.
And here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is the first out of the half inning. And we will rotate to the top of the order. JC, number 3, coming up in the box, sitting in the 1 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. She walked her last time up. Only got 1 out. Got a runner in scoring position with some speed with Trinity out there at second base. We'll see how Coach Austin plays it. Oh, nice little bunt up there in the front. She will move the runner over to... Oh, no! She's going to reach on error. Here comes Trinity home. Unfortunate. Don't like to see that, really, to be honest with you. But Trinity does come home and increases the score 5-0. We're going to have to put an error on the first baseman for an E3. JC reached on error. Should be 2 outs with a runner on third. All right, here we go. Mia, number 21, stepping up at the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out to left field in between the legs of the shortstop. Oh, showing bunt over to first. They're going to try it again. They will make the catch over at first for the out, moving the runner over to second.
Number 10, Kenna Collins.
For the second out. All right, number 10, Kenna coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Had a crushing blow out to center field, but the center field made the catch. Kenna's got a runner at second, 2 outs, taking a ball high. 15 pitches now for number 14 out there in relief for number 77. And that'll be right at the knees on the inside for strike one. Evening up the count, 1-1. Oh, there she's going to rip one up center field there on the ground. That's going to be a base hit. Here comes JC around. They're going to hold on to the ball just a little too long out there. And she will have a single, Kenna will, and an RBI. Bringing the score now 6-0. All righty, number 6, Avery coming up in the box. Had a blast out at right field last time up in the first inning. A big triple, scored a couple RBIs. And she fires one deep out at right field. Oh, and it's dropped. She had it in her glove. We're going to say she reached on error, unfortunately. I ain't going to give her that one. She had it in her glove. The girls collided out there. Kenna does come around to score. Avery's going to settle in at third base. They're going to go check on their center fielder out there. And she's going to give the coach a thumbs up. She's going to say she's okay. Alrighty, here we go. Number 27 coming up the box. 0 for 1 so far. Got hit by pitch back in the first inning. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at third in scoring position. Having some fun over there now. It's time to get serious. And a check swing. That'll be a little high. May have gotten away with one there. Ball 1.
Keep working, Dave. You got it. Saying one coach.
What? One coach. Oh, he's calling out the coaches on the side. Only one. And that'll be down low and away for ball 2.
Come on, I got 2. Meet right here. Meet. Keep going. Keep grinding. Let's go.
And just on the outside. 3 balls and no strikes. Cozy ahead in the count now. Big lick of the bat. Oh, hit by pitch. 2 in a game. Boy, that's a record breaker right there.
Now batting, number 16, Natalie Bohan.
That's not the way she likes to get on.
And I bet they know my name. Frank Matthews of the South put me in the Hall of Fame.
All right, she's good over at first base. Runners on the corners. Natalie, number 16 now, had a big crushing blow out its left center for a double. She got 2 runners on. 2 outs on her.
Hey, get around early.
Here we go.
Send it, kid.
And Natalie backs out.
Go once again.
All right, she's settled back in. She's ready to go now. And takes the ball high. Cozy with a big lead off over at first. She'll settle back in at first. Runners on the corners. First and third. 2 outs. And she'll take a swing at it. Foul it off. bringing the count even 1-1.
Knock it out, T.
There we go.
Stay, ladies.
3, 2, 2. Go 1-6.
And there's one ripped out there. That's going to land on the ground. And he's going to send Cozy around third. She will settle in for another 2 RBI double. Extending the lead now, 9-0. Natalie Bat on fire today in this game. It's pretty much the same spot where she hit the ball in the first inning. Great hit. All right, number 11, Laney up now, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out her last time out on a 5-3. She's got Natalie at second, 2 outs. And she'll take a ball high. It's only the second inning. Texas Dragons does have plenty of time to get back in this game. Ooh, a swing and a miss, strike 1.
Down the line. Good. Stay right there.
And she'll pop it up out of play on the right side. Foul ball. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count now. Laney behind the count. Has Natalie over at second base. And it's going to be high for ball 2, even up the count, 2-2.
Let's go 1-4.
Ooh, down inside. Close pitch there. But that's going to fall for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, and she gets one past third base there. That's going to be a fair ball. Here comes Natalie around third base. Laney's going to come in and settle in for a double RBI. And that is 6 runs. And we will head to the top of the third inning. And they will go in to the top of the third inning. Buzz NTX 2010 leading the Texas Dragons 10-0. Texas Dragons needs to score 2 runs to stay in this game, I believe. But I don't think that happens until the 4th inning. And I know it doesn't mean much, but this is technically the championship game of the bronze bracket. Pretty much just for bragging rights, really. I don't think there's no bling bling being issued out for this one. If they do, they'll probably be $5 coupons to Whataburger or something like that, you know, at best. I really don't know. Alrighty, we will have some defensive changes. Number 11, Laney coming in behind the dish, going to get some work behind the plate. We will have number 10, Kenna, move over to third base. Number 12, Alyssa, is going to move to first base. Looks like Mia, number 21, is going to move to shortstop. JC, number 3, is going to move to second base. Brooke's going to stay settled in over there at right field. We'll have number 7, Trinity, over at center field. And we'll have Natalie, number 16, move to left field. Let's see who's over there warming up. That is Avery, number 6, over there warming up. Cozy's warming her up without a mask. That's just beautiful. Nothing like catching without a mask. I don't even do that anymore. I'm too pretty to be catching without a mask. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Some defensive changes. Buzz up 10-0 over Texas Dragons. Next batter is going to be number 11, hitting in the 10 spot. The Dragons have yet to get through their roster. And we will start the top of the third inning. And there's one right down the pipe there. Strike one looking. And I swing and a miss. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes now on number 11. And she's going to get a piece of it. Foul it over to the right side. Stay alive to see another pitch. Now this is the kind of weather I would really like to see for the rest of fall. Too bad we ain't playing next weekend. I hear the highs are going to be a whopping 76, 75 degrees. But we're going to be off. Oh, there's a strike three looking on the outside edge there. Caught her sleeping for the first out. Good pitch, Aubrey. That is her 5th strikeout of the game. All right. Number 3, hitting in the 11th spot for Texas Dragons, coming up in the box. Got one out on her.
All right, Liv, come on. Hands up.
And just a little bit outside for ball one. 40 pitches now for Aubrey, 18 out there.
All right, Liv. You got it. Right back to it. You got it. All right. Hands up, Liv.
And she's going to call time. Step out of the box for a second. Buzz taking just a little bit too long for her. She's going to settle back in. And that'll be outside for ball 2.
Here you go, Liv. Hey, come on, girls. Dig deep. You got it. Let's go. Hands up, Liv. Hands up. Hands up. Drive it right back to her, Liv. You got it.
And she's going to fire over one, kind of scaring Amber out a little bit over there. You didn't see that on the camera. And she is about 4 feet of getting walloped. All right, 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. No runners on with 1 out. That was a hard hit ball. Right down the pipe there. Strike 2 looking and even up the count, 2-2. Good pitch to hit. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And right to Alyssa's glove over there at first base for the out. And that'll be out number 2. We will rotate to the top of the order now. Number 27 hitting in the number 1 spot. Coming into the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her last time up. And just below the knees there, ball 1.
Let's go. Hey, Carson, you got it.
And that's high and tight, almost chin music there. Bringing in 2 balls and no strikes. 45 pitches now from Aubrey out there for Buzz NTX 2010. If I remember correctly, I think it is, well, I don't know. I don't want to get lying. I don't know what the run rules is. Down outside, ball 3. Number 27 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. I know it's 12 runs after 4. 8 runs after 3, maybe. And she will draw the free walk, and the Texas Dragons has a base runner now with 2 outs. Did I just crack my voice? I think I did. Alrighty. Number 9 now stepping up the box, hitting in the 2 spot. 1 for 1 in the game, had a single out to right field her last time up back in the first inning. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs. And right down the pipe there. Good pitch to hit, strike 1. Oh, nice change up there. Caught her on that one. She took a swing at it. No balls and 2 strikes now. Number 9 behind the count. Got a runner over at first still with 2 outs. High, up and away. Ball 1. And just on the outside, even up the count, 2-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, she's going to pop her up there. Aubrey's calling for it, and that will be the 3rd out of the half inning. No run scored to get out of trouble. And we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Buzz NTX 2010 leading 10-0 now over Texas Dragons. Leadoff hitter for Buzz will be number 12, Alyssa. Followed up by number 7, Trinity. Followed up by number 18, Aubrey. You might be seeing that coming up on your screen. If it doesn't put up logos or pictures. Half the time it'll put up logos and pictures. Half the time Sideline will put up the next 3 batters coming up. So I always try to make it a habit to let you know. I'm looking at the stream now. Looks like we are way behind. All I know is the data comes out in the wash once it's all uploaded and finished to YouTube and Facebook. As I'm looking at the stream right now. There we go. It's coming up now. I see it.
Number 12.
So I don't know if what I'm saying is relevant to what you're seeing on the screen, but now we've got the next 3 batters player cards coming up on the screen. Here we go. Alyssa settling in the box now. And it's going to get popped up right over the pitcher there. And she makes a catch for the 1st out of the half inning.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
All right, number 7, Trinity, coming up in the box. 1 out on her, hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her last time up. And it's going to be high outside, ball 1. Down low below the knees, ball 2. And that was a good pitch to hit, but she's going to be a little late on it. Foul it over to the right side, out of play over the fence. Bringing the count now, 2 balls and 1 strike. 35 pitches for number 14 out there in relief for number 77 of the Texas Dragons. And she's going to put a little dribbler over to shortstop. Oh, it's going to misplace. Bad hop off the glove, and Trinity's going to reach on an error. We're going to scratch that down as an E6.
Now batting, number 18, Aubrey Ash.
And we will get a mound visit from the coach on the Dragons. Next batter is going to be number 18, Aubrey. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice shot to shortstop. It was hit slow enough where she beat out the throw to first base. Good hustle. And we will see yet another pitching change on the same time. Last time, number 14 came in right before Aubrey was up. Now we're going to see another pitching change right before Aubrey comes up. That'll do it for number 14, 36 pitches in the game. And this is number 4. In relief for number 14. Third pitcher for the Texas Dragons. See what she's pitching. I'll verbally let you know. That's 51 miles an hour. Couldn't get the velo synced up. I'm going to have to figure that one out before the next tournament. That's number 51. While we're waiting, we do got some exciting news for anybody out there listening. The head coach over at the Brewer High School is putting together 4 teams of middle school girls from the Brewer Middle School. And we'll be playing games on Monday nights for all of October on Mondays. He's had enough girls for 4 teams. I did agree to volunteer to stream and commentate, so I'll be out there tomorrow night on Monday nights in October for Brewer Middle School softball. We'll be live at the high school softball stadium. So if you want to watch some future Brewer High School players, tune in tomorrow, and we'll be streaming it. 2 places that you can watch it that I haven't decided yet. Most likely we'll stream it to Cozy's YouTube channel, and I'll share the link on my personal page. That way, you know, you can watch if you want to. Aubrey's going to get her another single out there on the left side.
Number 4, Brooklyn.
And Buzz NTX will have a leadoff hitter. Next batter is going to be Brooke, number 4, hitting in the 11th spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her last time up. We will have a courtesy runner, Alyssa, number 12, coming in for Aubrey, number 18. Pitcher coming in for a pitcher to run. But like I said, tune in tomorrow evening if you want to watch your future Brewer Bear High School players playing from middle school. There are 4 teams. First team will play at 6:30, and the second team will play thereafter. I believe the setup for the games will be 75 minutes, 4 runs per half. There will be official referees there. Should be fun. There's going to be girls playing from select teams. And that's strike 3 called. 2 Ks in the game for the second out.
Now batting, number 3.
So Cozy is going to be on one team, and Avery is going to be on one team. There's going to be a lot of girls that you know from other teams like Ava Pena, Jaden, Beavers. Think of any more. The Ogletrees. There's a bunch of them. We are rotating to the top of the order now. JC, number 3, hitting in the leadoff spot, number 1 spot. She's got runners at first and second. She is 0 for 2 in the game. Walked in the first inning. And reached on error in the second inning. And she's sitting on a 1-1 count now. Needless to say, it should be fun tomorrow evening. Well, we'll see how it comes out. Oh, there's a strike one, strike two, looking down the middle. Oh, is that Trin over there trying to steal third? She makes it over there safely. And a little dribbler there to the pitcher. They're going to go home. They're going to go to first for the for sure out. That will be the third out. On a 1-3. And we will head to the top of the fourth inning. Buzz NTX 2010 leading 10-0 over the Texas Dragons. We will see a new pitcher for Buzz NTX. Number 6, Avery, coming in. In relief for Aubrey. 52 pitches from Aubrey in the game. Had a good game. Had 5 strikeouts in the game.
What you know about
But yeah, tune in tomorrow on my personal Facebook page. We'll have the link up for the month of October on Monday nights. So we're probably going to be streaming to YouTube. And I'll share the link, the stream link to my personal page. It will most likely stream both middle school games. There's going to be 2 games per evening. As always, we appreciate a big subscription to Cozy's YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications where you never miss anything. We also stream the Buzz NTX games to Cozy's YouTube channel, as well as the Facebook page, as you're more than aware. There will be travel ball players playing tomorrow night. There will be rec ball players playing tomorrow. And there will be girls that's never put a bat in their hand playing tomorrow night. It was an open registration. Girls who want to play, learn to play. All hoping to get a bat in their hands when they show up for Brewer High School as a freshman. This will be a great opportunity. He did balance out the rosters. I'll share all them links later on this evening and the graphic that he put out, Coach Richards put out in the email. Also, if there's anybody on the stream listening that do have girls playing tomorrow night, I will also share, I'll reply to Coach Richards' email and share the link to the streaming outlet so you'll know where to go and share that streaming link yourselves to all your family and friends so they don't miss any action tomorrow night. Should be interesting. I will be up in the press box. Hopefully they got some AC, have the scoreboard working. I don't know if I'm talking to the microphone or not, but probably just do it like I always do. Coach Richards did say he'll have some kids up there running the scoreboard. It's a nice field out there, turf. Should be fun. All right, let's get back to the action here. Number 6, Avery, your starting pitcher now. And right down the pipe there, strike one. Number 14 in the box, hitting in the third spot, 0 for 1. She struck out her last time up back in the first inning. We do have some defensive moves. There's number 27, Cozy, out back at center field. Number 10, Kenna, has moved to third base. Let's see, Alyssa's over at first base. JC still at second. Mia still over at short. Natalie out there at left field. Number 4, Brooke out there at right field. And that's Laney still behind the dish. And number 14 taking ball 2. Bring the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. They're trying to stay in the game. They need to score some runs. And there's one right there up the pipe in the middle. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Here she comes around. Cozy's going to throw back in. And we'll hold her to first. And she'll have a single leadoff hit for the Texas Dragons. Maybe this is just exactly what they needed here. Get back in this game. Number 24 hitting in the 4th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out her first time up back in the first inning. No outs. He's got a runner over at first. She's going to take ball 1. Oh, there's a good pitch to hit. Is she going to get? Oh, Alyssa just couldn't get to it. Maybe it's just for the best because that would have been off camera. Just barely. We'd have been able to record it on sideline. But off camera, I don't know if you'd have been able to see it. That'd have been a great catch. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. That's going to be a little low there for ball 2. Throw down to first. Runner gets back in time. She'll be safe. And that'll be outside for ball 3. Number 24 ahead in the count now, 3-1. And there's going to be a pop-up right above Avery. She's going to call it in the circle, and that will be the first out. All right, number 77 in the box, 0 for 1 in the game. She walked her first time up back in the first inning. All right, congratulations to XL Elite Urias back behind us. They won their game. They are going to the championship. They will be playing USA Glory. We wish them the best, and hopefully they come out with the win to win the championship in the gold bracket. And there's one to Kenna. She's going to go to second. Oh, they got her just barely. So we'll go Kenna to JC on that one for the second out. All right, number 77 in the box. She fouls one over to the left side for a strike 1. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back. Strike 2. See, I marked down 4:24. We're quite past that hour mark, about 10 minutes. Probably got about 8 to 10 minutes left in the game. Is going to be my guess. And a swing foul tip there. She'll stay alive to see another pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. 3 outs, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And Buzz NTX 2010 comes out on top. And run rolls, Texas Dragons, 10-0 in the 4th inning. And that will do it. Appreciate you all for coming with us this weekend. Buzz NTX 2010 finishes 4-2 on the weekend in the American Freedom Fall Classic. And I think that'll be it. Just making sure there ain't no trinkets. There shouldn't be in the bronze bracket. Just bragging rights, basically. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next tournament will be coming up in a couple of weekends. We'll let y'all know when and where and how. Appreciate you hopping on with us. Those of you that got Brewer girls, we'll see you tomorrow night at Brewer High School.